funds. Homie got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, got a bump with ain't not fun.
I'm an airport baby, I'm too fly to count. Counting the cash, yeah, it's too high to count. I'm dealing with a fake, yeah, they too fake to doubt. Acting like they are what they not for their clout. They just sucking my blood, they can love what you count. Flowing like water, three with the smiles on the ops gonna pout. They all in the sewers, the south in the clouds.
I'ma stay down till it's down, till it's down, till it's down. On the floor till it's done.
Got no paper, told him quit the pocket watching jeans, ripping at the seams, holding on some dead foes. Schizophrenic with the bag. Listen to the money, nigga praying every day. Glad to say I was broke, tell him battle. Now I got my bands up, 1000 on the bill just to keep the pants up. Only on the real note, I couldn't fake what I've been doing. All my real ones know this nigga riding for his 53. I'm throwing up, they see the chain, I keep it tough. Say she feeling little nigga, try look. Say she love me for my smile, so I'm looking mean as Seen his heads squawking, so I'm keeping feathers plucked.
Boy, got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, got a bump fun. Boy, got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, got a bump fun.
One in a million. All right now. Since birth I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found and yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. Born in a million. Yeah, born in a million.
What a perfect day for football. And we're off from Arrowhead. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Yellow, my God.
Mahomes starting off with a throw. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he crosses his sideline a yard or two beyond, looks like the 30.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Second and 3 now.
Yellow. My side.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Escapes out to the left. Oh, he's calling his own number again. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Myles Garrett coming in for the stop.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
3rd and 2, Mahomes to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. New set of downs for him at the 38. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Working quickly here.
15.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Forced out to his right. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down. That one doesn't make it beyond the line. And it's going to be second down.
Yellow. Far side.
Back to the air, Mahomes. He rolls to his right. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll come up first and 10.
Attack, attack. Yellow. Hey, rip list. Yellow. Far side.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Vacates quickly left side. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks, and
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
We've finished one quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They are facing second down deep on their own end. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on third down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. It's a gain of 5, but they still need a bunch here on fourth down.
Well, I call that a table setter. If you're getting that kind of efficient production out of your fullback, well, that just sets the table up for everyone else on this offense to eat.
And you're going for this. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Oh, I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
They'll run here on first down. And he's able to push this ahead to around the 27. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. It's the Seahawks with 2nd and 6. it was Saquon Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Has it downfield, working the left. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that's separate.
All the way, touchdown Seattle! The Seahawks get some late points and the lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. There's time to chide him about poor tackling later, Brock.
And I probably will.
And you probably will. Coach probably will give him an earful about it as well. But let's not let the missed tackle take away from excellent effort he had on that run.
Yeah, it really was his effort to force that missed tackle, okay? I think that's the key, and open the door for that touchdown. As soon as he slipped that stop, his mind was focused on one thing and one thing only: the end zone.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Easy.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. On the move, headed right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Yellow. 15.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Gets this to Kincaid. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Dribble it. 15. Right side.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. Connection made with his back deep downfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Right side.
Another throw for Mahomes. He's on the move. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Well, you can just see the QB scanning, can't you? He's moving, he's looking downfield, but everything covered up on the back end. That 2nd and 3rd level defenders did their job, and what did it do? Well, free that pass rush up to strip the ball away from the QB.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. They go to Barkley again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Lays out, what a catch! And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They give up the gut to Walker, and he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
So that field goal gonna have to wait a little bit longer. That's the end of our 3rd quarter. It's the Seahawks with it, currently with a not quite so comfortable lead. This is biggest moment of the game so far, an important field goal try here. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. Oh, this is going to be close, and it's no good! He hooked it too far left. And they fail to make this a 2-score ball game. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The rookie out of Alabama there on the tackle.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
57.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. And that's going to be a sack. He goes out of bounds well behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, Kate, even with nothing open downfield, there was still the option to simply throw it away. Mental mistake there, and it cost them 3 yards.
Looking to throw. Complete. It's McLaurin. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
Trying for it, it's Achane. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
Attack, attack!
First down.
Mahomes. Headed out right. Has a man, it's Achane. And he's tackled for a short gain. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs down by 7. Second down now, 7 to go.
Yellow! Attack!
From the 39. He completes it in traffic. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25.
13 yards on the play. That's good
15.
for a Kansas City
Attack!
Chiefs.
Throwing now. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And they'll try to build on that big stop.
You know, one thing I noticed, Kate, coaching youth football, everybody wants their kid to play quarterback. That is, until they get knocked to the mat. And that's now 5 sacks in this game, let alone the number of times the quarterback's been flushed as well. Not everybody is built to play quarterback.
And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got third down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Yellow! Right side!
Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks make the play that should win them this game.
By the Seahawks.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Oh, love this. He gets another one. Keep feeding that fullback, baby. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Let's go now! Let's go!
Brought in right side by McLaurin. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a first down.
Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first to 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7. Back to throw it. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. And the Chiefs get it back after the turnover at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Left side.
Now to throw. Buying some time right. Now he takes it. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Sunday. Right side.
Looking to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Right side.
To throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Seahawks make the play that should win them this game. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
First down, ball at the 36. Right up the gut. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, when you're a defender and you see them give that quick little take to the fullback, you just have to stop him before he gets started. They piled on him and held him to minimal yardage.
So the Seahawks take this one on the road. And even though they only reached that end zone once, that was enough to win it. So that's going to do it for us here at EA Sports. This has been another presentation of Madden Ultimate Team. The Seahawks winners, as we say so long from Kansas City.
Do what I should.